Hi YouTube, this is Rosemary. Well, today I'd like to talk to somebody. His name is Hugh Bear. And Hugh, I just want you to know that you are loved. And there's lots of people here in this community that loves you. And they don't want to see anything happen to you. And if you have seen my channel, you know that I have a twin sister. And if you haven't, well, let me tell you, I got a twin sister. Her name is Connie, and she has a channel. Her name is Quilting Connie B. That's her channel. Sorry. And she has been denied 4 times already. So I cannot say that I know how you feel, because I've had gastric bypass. I've had gastric bypass for the last 5 years. And when I got gastric bypass, I had it within 2 weeks. So I can tell you that it has really hurt me to know that the insurance keeps denying my sister. But let me tell you, she is fighting the good fight. And she's not giving up. And don't you give up either. Now, I can tell you this, that there is times where you just feel like nothing's ever going to go right. We've all been there, Hugh. But it's not worth taking our lives. Don't you think like that? Because you've got lots of people rooting for you. We believe. I believe. If you don't have the faith to believe, let me tell you, I've got the faith to believe. And I'm believing for a miracle. And I know that God performs miracles even today. Allow me to read something to you real fast. This has gotten me through some tough times. And this comes from a book that I just love, Joel Osteen, and it's called 7 Steps to Living at Your Full Potential. And he talks like this to us. Listen, Hugh. I have good news for you. God isn't limited to natural human ways of doing things. If you will trust God and keep a good attitude, staying faithful right where you are and not getting in a hurry and trying to force things to happen, God will promote you at the right time in your due season. He will bring your dreams to pass. If you're not seeing God move in your right hand now, one of 2 possibilities must be considered. Either your requests are not God's best, and will probably not be answered the way you'd like, or it must not be the right time. Sometimes it's just not the right time. If God were to answer that prayer the way you are hoping, it could interfere with His ideal plan for you, for me, for us. So keep the faith, Hugh. Trust in God. Believe in a miracle. I know it's just, you're probably thinking it's just words coming out of my mouth, but I've been in situations where I've had to hold on to the faith and hold on to God's promise. And in His timing, God has been there. God is there. And when I prayed for you, I prayed that peace would come over you from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. And I pray that you have that peace. I love you, Hugh, and I want you to know that we're here for you. So, believe, okay? Love you, and I'll be back. Bye, guys.